My nickname in school was Fat Cavill. Which was a very apt nickname, considering my name was indeed Cavill, and I was indeed fat.
You have talked about, a time in your life when you were overweight as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me how that affected you growing up? And
I mean... How it affected me growing up, I don't think it affected me in any kind of, horrible, terrible way. I was just a chubby kid. I should have eaten less, and I probably should have exercised more. And I was the brunt of many jokes because of it. But kids are mean. That's normal, that's fine. And I had the opportunity to be in movies like this and have these great trainers and have nothing but a dedication towards training. The training has been a journey of discovery, just like Superman's journey of discovery. Superman learned he could fly. I learned I could do all sorts of things in the gym which I never thought were possible. It's not just a physical thing, but a psychological thing as well.
These actors, when they train, they're contemplating and experiencing a physical manifestation of their character. The pain, the goals, the failures, the successes, all those things are like this mini crucible that they go through. It's a cool way to make a movie.
You've grown stronger here than I ever could have imagined. The only way to know how strong is to keep testing your limits.
I'm Ben Affleck.
It was torture. I'm not in shape. You know what I mean? I'm not in good shape, and I hate to exercise. But I knew that if I didn't get it together, the movie wouldn't work. And to me, it started to become a measure of like, how hard am I working on this movie? How much am I willing to give? And it was an external manifestation of that. So I worked out like crazy until the movie ended, and then I also used lighting tricks. At first I was really, I felt like throwing up every time, and I felt incredibly lazy, and I hated doing it. But like anything, the beginning of it's the hardest, like the first day is the hardest, second day is the second hardest, and once you get going, it actually established for me like a kind of a discipline where if I did that, if I worked out, and I would tend to get other stuff accomplished like that I needed to get done, and so it helped me focus for the movie. A lot of protein and not a lot of carbs, but just, you know, eating like 4 or 5 times a day. And, you know, you have to keep your calories up to build muscle. That was the hardest part. You just get sick of food and you don't want to eat any more like orange roughy, you know, or white fish or chicken. And, but you have to sort of keep a steady diet of that, and then just lifting weights, you know, for a couple hours a day. And it gets old. It gets old. The workout was a lot of work. I had a great trainer, a guy named Walter Norton, and he, you know, it was about showing up every day. Really, that's the thing. And sometimes I had to do it like, you know, early in the mornings or whatever. You know, before, because I was working on another movie. I was doing Gone Girl before I did this, and so I'd be shooting that movie and then have to work out and, you know, get ready in the mornings before Gone Girl. So it's just about like getting out of bed in the morning, being willing to do it even when you hate it, you know. And I would have totally given up if I didn't know that, you know, I had to be on camera, so I couldn't cheat. I had to like get up there and do it. Otherwise, you know, it would be, you know, you got to be. Audiences expect you to look like a superhero now, dude. It's Wendy's with some fries. I can get down with. You know what I mean? I like a lot of pizza. I can eat some junk food. I can put away a lot of junk food. So what happens is I get like in shape and I go like, you know, it's feast or famine, and then I go off and then I just go crazy, and then I have to like pull it all back in and get back to it. I mean, it's just about, you know, the discipline of continuing to do something that you don't want to do and forcing yourself to show up and keep exercising. I mean, it's kind of that simple, you know. It's not pleasant. It's, you know, you feel like you don't want to do it anymore, and that's when you have to keep going.